Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back class 8 in your computer class. So in the previous class we have studied about how to write a program in C++. So I have told you about the C in, C out, how to use these functions and how to print on the output screen and how to use the cin function and what is the use of this cin function. Now today we study about the conditional statements. So sometimes while solving a program the computer needs to check some conditions. This means that the computer will return the program only if the condition is true. You can use the if-else statement for this purpose. So for this purpose we use if-else statement. Okay, so this if-else, when the condition after if is true, the computer will execute the instruction given after the condition. But when the condition after if is false, then computer will execute the instruction given after else statement. So this is called a conditional statement. When the condition is true, the computer will execute the instruction given after the if condition. When the condition is false, then the computer will execute the function given after else statement. Okay, given after this else. So let us understand with a program. So I'll write a program to find the bigger of two numbers a and b using a conditional statement. Okay, so first what we have to give, we have to give hash include iostream dot h, then hash include conio dot h. Here we are writing a program to find out the bigger number between two numbers a and b. Okay, so it means that we have to give the two variables in our program. So we give here two variables a and b. These variable stores the two numbers which we give through the keyboard. So to perform this, then we give c in a, c in b. As I have told you, this is used to accept the input from the input device, that is keyboard. Okay, so this cin function accepts the two numbers. Now we give here the condition. Here we give if. Now whatever the condition we give in a bracket. So if, then bracket, if a is greater than b, then we close the bracket. Sorry, this bracket. So if a is greater than b, then what computer have to do? The computer have to print. Here we give /n so that it can print on a new line. Okay, so here we give a is bigger, then the inverted commas close, then semicolon. And so here we have given if a is greater than b, then computer have to print a is bigger. If it doesn't happen, then what else the computer have to do? Else what computer do? Computer will print b is bigger. Okay, then get ch, then we close the program. So if the condition is true, then the computer execute the block of code which is after this if statement, and if the condition is false, then computer does not execute this block of code. It will skip and it will execute the block of code which is after else statement. Okay, So if we give the value of a, if we give the value of a3 and value of b2, so the computer checks the condition that 3 is greater than 2. The condition is true, right? So what the computer print? The computer will print a is bigger. Okay, now suppose if I gave the value a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 6. So here the 5 is greater than 6. No, right? So the condition is false. So when the condition is false, the computer will print the block of a statement which is after this else statement. So this, then the computer will print b is bigger. Okay, now I show you practically. Okay, so student, we give the first line, hash include iostream dot h. The next is hash include conio dot h. Then the next void main, and then parenthesis, and then we give clear screen, small brackets, then semicolon. Then the next line, in the next line we give the variable int a comma b. What does it mean? That here the variable a and b are the integers. Now C in a, C and b, then semicolon. Then we give the conditional statement if a is greater than b, C out, then inverted commas, a is bigger, inverted commas close, then semicolon. The next line we give else, C out, then in the inverted commas we give b is bigger. Inverted commas close, semicolon. Then we give get ch, then we close the parenthesis. Here we give the small bracket. Okay, now we run the program. Here I have given two numbers, 30 and 20. Here 30 is bigger, so in the output it is so you get a is bigger. Okay, then we press enter, then we come to the C++ window. Now I give 20 and 40. Here 40 is bigger, so b is bigger.